There are two important cycles in Egyptian numerology that affect you personally and collectively. They are the universal year and the personal year vibrations. If you can recognize and perceive these governing numeric cycles and how they operate in your life, then you can align and work with the opportunities that they create. In numerology, each calendar year adds up to a single digit number 1 through 9, which holds a unique energetic influence and imprint. It's called the universal year. This means that it is a collective energy in which everyone on the planet will experience the energy of a particular number during the entire year. Each number from 1 to 9 indicates a set of feelings, opportunities, and challenges that all of us may encounter in the upcoming next 12 months. Hello and welcome. I'm Sarah Bachmeyer, the author of Egyptian Numerology, Emergence into the Fifth Dimension, and The Path of a Wounded Healer. Liberation is for the asking. Each year feels different on an individual level, but knowing the special attributes of the current universal year will give you a better idea of the areas of your life that may need a little extra attention. Now, we are currently in a universal number 7 year for 2023. And you calculate the universal year number by adding the numbers of the current year. For example, 2023, we add the 2 plus 2 plus 3, and we get the number 7. So 2024 will be a universal number 8 year because we add the 2 plus 2 plus 4. Every year, the collective vibration changes depending on the numeric calculation of the current year. And this gives you ample opportunities to align with the universe and co-create with spirit. Now, reviewing the past year, 2023, gives us insight into the universal momentum of our collective consciousness or global consciousness. 2023 was not the year for big production, promotion, or even socializing. It was a time for inward contemplation and self-reflection. You might not have been driven to achieve worldly success this past year as much as you desired to find peace and balance within. When working progressively with the universal number 7 energy, you would have been led to put drama, business advancement, and even money-making schemes on the back burner. So we're currently transitioning from this gentle, self-reflective universal 7-year energy to a more rambunctious, creative, and spontaneous universal number 8 energy. Now, 2024 will be a time of experiencing inertia versus action. So whatever the number 7 revealed to you this past year in the form of an idea, goals, inspiration, or even dreams, now 2024 will give you the motivation and the incentive to make it happen. 2024 is a time of transitioning from inertia into action. And it's also a very powerful year for manifesting. Your personal year energy has a great influence on the direction that you will travel this year, but the universal energy or global energy and power will umbrella your personal theme and show you just how to best achieve your dreams and your goals. Whatever 2023 revealed to you, now 2024 is going to be powerful, kind of fast-paced, involving socializing and the steps to make whatever you desire happen. And most people that I know are really happy to come out of the self reflection and the quiet gestation of the creative process and start revving up the engine to act on all of the wonderful insights that they received during the universal number 7 years. So get ready to step out of the cocoon this upcoming year and adjust your wings for flight. Now, the numeric number 8 can be a little tricky. Most people are informed in numerology that this energy is about abundance, and it is. But you must learn to be an alchemist to wield the majestic nature of the infinity symbol, which the number 8 represents when turned on its side. Alignment with source and the highest of integrity is a must to truly ignite the law of attraction. And if you think about it, it makes sense. You manifest what you focus on, and you must be mindful of the origin or motives of your intentions. You can't just dance around saying abundance, 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 and expect everything that you desire or wish to manifest itself. Wouldn't that be great? Because the universe hears you, recognizes your vibration, and starts the wheel turning to grant your desires. So make a conscious effort to align with your highest good before doing the happy dance, or you may find yourself in compromising circumstances or situations beyond your control. The powerful number 8 is actually a gift to humanity if you are aligned with source and use it to manifest your highest good. Personal power and integrity, inner satisfaction, contentment, and happiness come into play for 2024. So that means breaking ties with all of that, everything that's holding you back. You don't always have to let go of something before changing your life. It's kind of sad. People hear you got to let go what doesn't serve you, and they freak out going, I don't want to let go of anything. But you don't necessarily have to let go of everything. Another way of doing it is by implementing positive change first, and then allow the old to fall away naturally. Isn't that a nicer way of putting it? Life is like a vacuum. Behaviors that leave or parts of your personality that you want to change and you do let go of it will be replaced with new ones, whether positive or negative, because space will always be occupied. 2024 is a year for health awareness. So cleanse, strengthen, and align with your inner core so that you can attract solid opportunities and external success that the universe sends your way. You want to make sure that you are healthy and strong enough to explore and really appreciate your success this coming year. Universal number 8 year points the way out of inertia from the number 7 and into action, which will be the number 8. The number 8 is about the personal power, integrity, manifestation, business, property, socializing, money, and creativity. Power, like money, can be used in a positive or a negative way. This year teaches you about the balance between holding your ground and when to actually give it away. You learn that the most positive form of control appears in self-discipline and self-control. Until this lesson is acknowledged and implemented, you will tend to play games of dominance versus submission, struggling with power or control issues with other people, circumstances, and even the world around you. If you misuse or repress your power, it turns around and actually works against you. It can destroy you. It is important for this coming year to express your power and let it flow naturally into the world, serving a higher good. Until you find your own balance of power and learn to express it, you tend to bounce back and forth between too much or too little power or money. You'll experience feast or famine and act passive and or aggressive. When the energy of the universal number 8 works in the positive, you will eventually manifest because you let your inner abundance flow through you. You may feel lucky at times, but your good fortune reflects the plans of spirit. The secret to making this magical year number 8 work for you is by balancing your spiritual and material worlds with integrity, because the law of attraction is what the number 8 is all about. This energy is often associated with the material world, such as money, power, and fame. But as it clearly illustrates by looking at the number 8, the two loops demonstrate the spiritual linked with the physical world in an unending circular bond. And the link between the circles represent your ability and willingness to connect with both equally, the spiritual and the material. Balance, self-discipline, and creative imagination keep the current of light flowing from one loop to the next. And the only way to balance the two and remain fluid is through clear communication, or what I like to call wise communication. And this means no gossiping, sarcasm, hateful speech, lies of omission. None of this is going to be tolerated if you want to manifest at the highest good for yourself and for others. The physical loop represents the 5 senses, including sight, hearing, speech, touch, and smell. And the spiritual loop consists of the 5 major psychic senses: clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and can't remember the other 2. But when we fine tune our physical senses, we naturally open up to our higher psychic senses and abilities. So I'm going to share with you a meditation that I use to wield the power of the universal number 8, and it's called the MIDAS touch. So get ready for a short meditation. Get comfortable, turn off all your electronics, and take 4 deep cleansing breaths. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and then hold for a count of 4. And do this 4 times. Start that now. Close your eyes. Okay. With your eyes closed, picture yourself standing on top of an ancient sacred mountain. Take a deep breath and notice how fresh the air is. Notice if it's warm, is it cold, or even wet. Take another breath and notice the silence all around you. As you take your third breath, feel yourself becoming a 20-foot steel rod anchored to the ground. You still have all of your physical senses working, but hold this position. Now feel a wind pick up around you. Is it coming from the east or the west? Every moment, the wind becomes stronger and stronger, but you feel that nothing can move you. You are a 20-foot steel rod anchored to the ground, reaching out into the sky. Feel the dark clouds coming through the sky, and now rain is starting to flow down around you. First, it's gentle, and then it starts falling harder and more fluid. Thunder awakens your soul. With each loud release of thunder, your heart becomes activated and open, louder and louder, stronger and stronger. Now lightning strikes you and transforms every cell in your body to pure white light. Take a few moments, and with each breath, allow the thunder and the lightning to activate your heart and your soul. When your heart is wide open and your body is radiating with pure white light, notice that you are a channel for the electrical pulse of a higher source. Feel this dynamic energy flowing down through your crown chakra, throughout your body and out your feet, down into the core of Blessed Mother Earth. Be the channel for this energy and notice the difference between you and the energy. And then become one with this electrical, strong, beautiful white energy again. Now, this is the place where you're going to create from. This is when and where you create and manifest your highest possible desires. Take a few moments to focus on what you desire to happen in your life. See and feel it in all of this in the present moment, just as it is occurring right now. Create this vision in fine detail. What are you wearing when your desires manifest? How are you feeling? Who is with you? Where are you? And what is occurring around you? So whenever you want to manifest, become the electrical conduit between source and matter. Use your imagination and pull the dynamic energy into your body, your heart, your mind, and your spirit, staying in the constant flow of your imagination, trust, and actions. Take one more breath. Open your eyes. So this concludes the 2024 Universal Number 8 video. May you be at peace. May you prosper. And may you count your blessings and appreciate the abundance that you have in your life right now, and share a portion of your blessings with others. Let me know if you resonate or like this video by liking, sharing, commenting, and or subscribing. For more involvement with Egyptian numerology, please visit my website at www.egyptiannumerology.org. Blessings and namaste.